Now that you got the materials list, this is how you start it. You're gonna place a block here. Okay, that's gonna be dark oak. Alright, you gotta place a block here, okay? You're gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4 over. Okay. Then you're gonna go count 2 more over, 1 here. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4 more. Place 1 there. Okay, so you should have 4 in the middle of air between these two. That's 3. That's not right. That is right. So it should look like that for the dark oak. Okay? Now, this is your entrance, so you're gonna want this to be like that, okay? Then you're gonna take your deep slate bricks, okay? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so you got this 4 high, okay? Same thing over here. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay? Then you're gonna take your dark oak log again. You're gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4 like that. Sticking out. 1, 2, 3, 4. Sticking out. 1, 2 over the top. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Just like this, okay? 1, 2, 3, 4. So it should just look like this, okay? Now this might be a 30 to an hour long tutorial because this could be a massive ultimate house. Alrighty, then you go to the back. Why did you just do that for? 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay? Then you're gonna go up to there. Alright, so it should look like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. One more section. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So this is how long it's gonna be, okay? So that there's gonna be 5 sections in total. So technically, 1, 2, 3, 4. You're gonna do this right here, okay? Because this is where you're gonna have this be. I wish this would stop freezing once I'm in. 1, 2, 3, 4. And that. So this is what it's gonna kind of look like, okay? And then you're gonna have 1, 2, 3, 4 more right here. So it should start looking like that. Now if you're confused, I'm sorry. You're gonna fill this in at the bottom. Okay, just like this. Alrighty. Then when you have this filled in, and all these walls, so they're about 5 high with the, across with the dark oak log. Just like that. Okay. Now this one, you do not actually put anything here because there's going to be a wall going that way. So it should look like this when you're done with this side at least. Then you're going to come over here and then you're going to do the same thing. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1. 1, 2, 3, 4. 5. Okay. And if you want to do this, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That works with me too. And then just 1, 2, 3, 4. And the 5th one goes right there. Well, there's one that goes here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay? And there's actually 1, 2, 3, 4. And then you're also going to do that too. So this should be the one full room. Okay? So it should look like this, okay? You shouldn't be doing anything to this back wall just yet. Because this is still going to be a room right here. Alrighty? But not right now. I want to fill this room in first. For you guys. So that way you guys can at least go at one room at a time. So there's no confusions. Now, I did start this so that way I didn't get confused on how many sections there are and stuff on each wall. Now, just to let you know, this is the only floor that I think has one floor. This is the only floor that should have one floor to it and a half. So it should have an attic to it, but not anything else. So yeah, once you get this room filled in, about 5 sections on each side, 2 sections in the front with the 2 doorway, 5 no, that does not go there. This goes there. Then, and with these spike things on the side, but not there. Which you could do a technically spike there, but you're gonna have to put a wall there, so. Yeah, 1, 2. Here, I'll just show you like this. Okay? That's what the back wall is gonna basically contain of, because this is what this is gonna look like right here. So yeah, just to let you know that. Now that you got that done, okay, you would want to come over here, right? Of course, you want to come over here and take out this. What in the world? That must be some glitch dirt. That must be really glitch dirt, but nope, you don't want that. You want the strip logs here. So in creative mode, you can use strip logs, but when you're in survival, I would suggest you using something else. I bet you I know what's going on with the world. I bet you there's an X-ray mod that's screwing that up. Don't ask me why I got an X-ray mod. Don't ask me why I put it in a creative world. Please do not ask me that. Okay? But yeah, once you can get this all the way into here. Okay? Like that. Just like this. This chicken will move. Just put your strip logs like this, okay? Then you're gonna go on the outside here. That the chicken will move again. And then you're gonna put your oak log that's not stripped right here. Okay? Along the side. Okay, just like that. Then you're going to want to do the same thing over here. Which if you actually break dirt over there, you can. Because you're going to have to do that anyways eventually. So it should just look like this. Every first floor is the same layout. Every room is the same layout. Alrighty. So now you're going to take your deep slate bricks, you're going to go up to here. Alrighty. Like this. Now, this is a different story, because for now you're going to leave this. Alrighty. So you're going to rip this all out. Alrighty, now you're probably wondering why do you leave like 4 in the corner only? Well, we're gonna get to that in about a minute. Don't actually time that though, but. Okay. So now, this looks freaking like the deep dark, whatever. You're gonna place your deep slate all the way on this side of the floor. I know you're gonna say when you get the roof on here, it's gonna be kind of dark in here. I know that. And I actually got a solution for that, but you don't really need a solution because you would see, alright, what you all need. But yeah, we're gonna need if you break it, don't place anything there though, if you actually break it. So actually, I just should do this side first fully, because that way I can actually go ahead and alrighty. So you got your deep slate down on this side. This side's gonna be the same thing, okay? So now you're gonna take your screw light, alrighty, and you're gonna place one there, one there, one there in the corners. Alrighty, just in the corners alone. After you get your floor full of deep slate like this. Alrighty. Now you don't have to do deep slate though. You could do cobblestone variants. You could do tough variants. Anything would look good, honestly, in my opinion. But after you get this done, since this ain't the other entrance, right? Alrighty. Then you're gonna want to come over here. And you're gonna come over here and you're gonna place on the floor. I'm thinking right here. You're gonna take out 2. 1, 2, 2, 3. Okay, you should have the corner from here to there should be that shroom light. Those shroom lights on the floor. Okay, and you're gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, like that. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4 again. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay? Then you're also gonna go, well, can't put that there, but 1, just like this, and then you're gonna go up 1, and 1, 2, 3, 4 again. Okay? There we go. So that way you can understand that you're gonna need that corner lit with light up there. Okay? Then you're gonna come in this building portion. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay? And then you're gonna fill this in with deep slate right here. Should be at least 4 like that. Should be 2 by 2. It should be technically a 4 by 2 by 2. Should be a 4 by 4 square with all this combined, because right here there would be these right here. And this goes all the way across, okay? And this goes this way, okay? Then, in the middle of here, you're gonna want this. Alrighty, technically all the way down, but not really. So I would just go in here, put all these pillars in here, already where you need to put them in. Alright, just like this. I will get lag spikes here and there. I don't know what's going on. So if I place something in the wrong spot, I will break it though. Alright. And then you're gonna put pillars like this. All along this. Just like this. Same thing right here. Okay? So it should look like that. Alrighty? It should look like a strut beam setup. 1, 2, 3, 4 again. And then you're just gonna fill all these in with. Okay? Now, since you got these in this corner, you're gonna want to leave that corner on every single one open. Alrighty, like that. So it should look like this for the whole entire sides, both of them. So then once you finish that roof, you're gonna come down to here. Alright, it should look like this, okay? So first things first, you're gonna throw a chest right here with a hopper facing into it. Alright. You're gonna have a whole ass block back here, not even here, okay? So what you're gonna do is you're gonna basically fill this in with nothing but hoppers right here. Actually, wrong though. You're like, well, that's wrong, then why'd you tell us that? Well, you don't have to change that because... No, wait, yeah, I was right, I think. Yeah, I was right, never mind. Because since this is gonna be another room right here, you would want the chest to be here because due to the fact that you're gonna be going in a room to a room, you're gonna want two chests like that. Okay, you're gonna want to put a chest hopper like that, hopper like that, hopper like that. And you're gonna just want to fill this in, alrighty, all the way down to the end of this wall. Okay? Then, you're gonna come over here. You're not gonna put a furnace there, you're gonna put a furnace here. If you don't. Furnace there, furnace there, furnace there, furnace there. And so forth. And then once you got it all aligned down the top end of here, you're basically gonna make an auto smelting room first. That way, all the blocks you need to smelt, or stuff like that for this build, you can smelt easily. Alright? Just like this. And actually, I lied, you're gonna put up a furnace there too, so that way you have maximum amount of resources you can smelt, because they're gonna be one on each side of this. So yeah. And it works, by the way. I know it works, because I've used it. In another world, so... But yeah, you're gonna put another furnace there, and another hopper there. Then you're gonna put a hopper here, hopper there, and all these should be facing down into the furnace. Every single one of these, because you're gonna be putting minecarts and rails on top of these. And I'll show you how to do that in a minute. So I'm gonna do the other one on my own. Alrighty, just like this. Now, side note, you might want to break these. Actually, you only want to break maybe one when you're doing the rails. And I'll get to that in a minute, okay? Same thing with one of these, okay? Then you're gonna take your powered rail, right? You're gonna stick one there, one there. Now, I would stick a rail there. It doesn't matter what rail. I use power rails so that way it don't get connected up there. Because for some reason they want to connect constantly. So then there you go. Then you can break that one, right? But I suggest you to do this rail first so that way they don't try to connect at all. Because once you get to the end, they are going to try to connect at the ends only. And that's the less painful part. Alrighty? But once you get this all the way to the end with your non-powered rail, right? Which it needs to be 2 here for the power. I always like it powered there for 2. See how it didn't connect this time? Oh, sweet. I guess sometimes it don't want to connect, I guess. But you're going to probably have times where that's going to try to connect on you, okay? But besides the point, you're going to do the same thing up here. By the time you're done with this, it should be the same thing on both sides. So you're going to need about 8 powered rails for this whole entire build. And I don't know how many regular rails. But when you're done with this, you should be out of hoppers, rails, not furnaces yet, because you're going to have about 2 furnaces left over. And those are going to go in a special spot, okay? So it should look like this, okay? Then you're going to go into your thing here. You're going to grab your redstone torch. You're going to not be out of chests, but you only need 4 chests for this room. Alrighty, and you're going to need 1 here of them. Actually, wrong side, actually, I think, because chests are on this side, right? Yeah. So these need to be on this side instead. Actually, that powers both of them. Okay, good. Alrighty. You're gonna come over here. And actually, if this can power both of them too, that'd be great. I can't tell. I'm gonna have to go over here and break a block to go and tell. Yep, it powers both of them. So then you're gonna want to be able to... But I wouldn't do that if I was you, though. I would do this. Break that, because you're gonna have 4 of these on the list. Alrighty? So I would use both of them doing this. And then you're gonna go down to go over. You're gonna come up here, 1, 2, 1 here, power that on. Okay, 1 here, power that on. Okay, power that off. Should look like that. So if you turn that one on, it should power. Yep, so that one other works. So yep, these work. Just like that. It should be like that, okay? Then I will go over here, okay? Place this down right there. You're gonna need 4 minecarts, 4 hopper minecarts for this, just to get this to work. Alright. I don't know why it lags so much, this game. But yeah, it should look like this with 2 minecarts on each side. Alright. Real quick, I'm gonna just help you out for the next portion, and you're gonna just put this here. Alrighty. So, you're gonna go back and you should be out of hoppers though, but I needed to grab a hopper for something I actually broke. So once you have all your redstone torches, all your levers used, all your minecarts used, but you're not done with these materials for the rest of the build yet, okay? You are just done with it for now, okay? You're gonna need your slabs that are dark oak slabs. Okay, you're gonna need your dark oak planks, which you should have the correct amount too, but per building is different. Alrighty, but first you're gonna start off with this. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alrighty, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Because you're gonna come to the top of this building here and do this, okay? Don't do anything with that right now. Well, you could if you really wanted to, and just do this real quick, because that's what's gonna look like for the roof, okay? So that way you can kind of get an understanding of the roof, okay? This other site though is gonna be a little bit weird, because you're gonna have 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. Stop freezing. Nope. 1, 2. 1, 2. So it should look like that on the back wall, that on the front wall. You're like, why is it so uneven? You're gonna understand in a minute. Okay? You're gonna do the same thing like that too, so that it should look like this. Alright? Then you're gonna also kind of do the same thing over here, but you're gonna do this instead. You're gonna do this. Alright? Well, you're not gonna be out of hoppers technically. I shouldn't say that. You're gonna have 2, 3 hoppers left over. Alright. So it actually should look like this. Because you're gonna have a full, actually no. Your full block goes here. Same thing right here. Because this goes there. And then that goes there. Alright. Then another full block I think goes there. Of course there will be a full block that goes there, you know. And then you're gonna have that block there, and you're gonna put another full, because that goes go there. So it should look like that on each side. Okay. Just like that, okay? Now you're gonna bring this out by 1 at the back here. So that way, that's all even. But you're probably wondering, well then, you're gonna have to come over here, go out 1 here. Alrighty. Now you're gonna have to come out another one, but I don't know how we're gonna do that right now. Basically. Actually, I do know how we're gonna do that, because this is gonna go here, so you're gonna want your whole full blocks like this. Now, if you use half slabs, you can, but you're gonna need to be using a way more of them. Just for this to work. And this will be the ending of this side of the farthest it'll go. Okay? So yeah, it'd be smart to build this up. That's why I was building this up first. That way you can get at least your roof to go into here. You know what I mean? So that way you're like, okay, I know where to end. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay? That way it's not so naked. Alright? Just like this. Now, you're gonna have different floors and different sections if you didn't notice the thumbnail. Okay? So yeah, this is how it should look. And actually, I screwed up, I think, over here. I can't remember. Yeah, that's right, that's right. Means, and this is screwed up because... No, I did screw up. No, I did screw up. I don't have my actual prototype next to me right now. It's on another... yeah, for some reason. So you're going to want your slabs here. Don't get me wrong. But you want your full block to be underneath this, okay? This would stop placing blocks in the wrong spot. That's why I had to swap controllers again, because the other one broke already, because apparently I was clicking too hard on some stuff, and I broke the left click or right click, one of those two buttons, on the LT buttons on the controller. Alrighty, once you have this actually fixed, okay, where you have full-on slabs over here, slab here, and then you start to put a slab here, all the way down here. Okay? Then you want to just put slabs like this, so the roof is just covered. Okay? Okay, when you fill that roof in, finally, you're going to come over here, break that one, and you're going to come over here and break this, okay? Now, you're going to want to go get your chest, which is going to be 8 in total. Well, no, wait, no, 2. 8. You're going to have one here, one there, and one there, okay? Now, you're going to leave these here, but for my sake of the video, I got to use these for my running up here, okay? Now, we're going to throw this back in there again, of course. That would stop lagging. You're going to need your 4 hoppers, I think you're going to need for this. Of course, you're going to need your 4 hoppers that are left. Or should be left. If not, oh, big deal. You just need to get more. Okay? But you're going to place one there, and you're going to go 1, 2 with the, not 2 there, 2 in, there. So there's actually 3, so there's actually 6 hoppers that you need for that. So yeah, technically I lied. And I'm sorry I lied. Same thing over here, 1, 2, 1, 2. Okay? Now, same ordeal. Okay? Same ordeal. Then you're going to put another chest right next to it for the coal. Then you're going to go 1, 2. Just like that. So it should be like that, okay? It should be like that. Now, and that's all you need for this. Well, not really, because you need one more thing, actually. And that would be in the stair category, because you're going to need some stone brick stairs, because you're wondering why that was on the list. There's not very many of them, though. There are only 1, 2. Okay? At least this one. 3, 4, 5, 6. Now, don't get me wrong, that's not the right amount you're gonna need, though. You're gonna need more than that. Let's put it this way. There's 3, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 2, 4, 6. You're gonna need these for every doorway there's gonna be. So since there's gonna be a window over here, that's why I said, technically we're not done. You're gonna need this for the window. Because you're gonna need 2 panes right there. That's your first 2 window panes that's on the list. Now you're gonna throw 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, okay? So this storage room is done. Okay, cross it off your list. But there is one thing that we're missing, that's why you probably have 2 furnaces left. Is because you got 2 furnaces left because due to the fact that you're gonna need, and you got 2 item frames probably, or at least 3 item frames on the list. You do got 3. Well, you got more item frames than that, but you got 3 furnaces left. And you're going to be putting all 3 of these in item frames on both sides because due to the fact that, alright, now you are completely done with furnaces and never again need them. Chest on the other hand, we can't say that, and these 2, we can't ever say that again, say that. Hoppers, we should be done with. But 99% of them, we're not done. 99% of everything else, we're not done with. Okay, but that's the storage house done. The storage room done. Not storage, the furnace room done. Okay? I would do this, that way you know what your path is going to look like too. So actually your furnace room should look like this, so your building should start looking like this. So it looks kind of funny right now, but yeah.